Welcome back to Motorsport Manager. The Timmix here. It's time for the 2023 off-season. Before I get into that, if you haven't seen already, check out the link in the description below if you've got any opinions on continuing the series past endurance into the single-seaters, or if you think it's not such a good idea, I put in there why I'm considering making a change on that. But as far as Alpine Matmet is concerned, I'm thinking about what to do for next year. Okay amount of money, not a lot. And clearly the things we need to improve are the drivers and the car. Now the sponsors, we're missing a couple right now, so we would normally be higher than this. Obviously we're strong on pit crew, strong on staff. And the HQ, I don't really, even though it says ours isn't good, terrible actually, I don't think we really need anything else there. So I took a look at the drivers that were available. And, we've got a year contract left on the ground. So that's worth considering. Castelli is a year. And then, of course, Goddard, the other 3.5 driver, due up soon. But unfortunately, I was only able to find one person that I really wanted to take a hard look at, and that's Ryan Briscoe here. You can see he's pretty balanced overall. He's got better feedback than most of our drivers. Racing in Formula 2, the middle of the single-seater series, and I think he just basically doesn't want to be a reserve anymore. It's possibly one of the solutions here. He wants to shift careers, considering offers. He's taking lower amounts. His marketability isn't that high, but it's actually a little bit higher than Goddard, who's at like 45% or whatever. Fired up zone is in the middle here. He's not going rogue or anything. He's got good, not great, but good stamina. So overall, it looks like a solid choice for us. Would be a little bit of an upgrade over Goddard. So if we take a look at what he wants, he's willing to pay the buyout clause. That means it's not going to cost us any money. Long contract is fine with me. His important status, so we'll give him equal car. That's what we've been sticking with. And then he's not too concerned about this. So he's not going to cost us money up front, which is important in terms of getting a strong chassis for next year. So it says wages aren't very important. He's currently making $567. And I'm going to pay him a little bit less than that, $506. Now, I think that's still going to be a little bit more than we're paying most of our drivers. Let's take a look at Goddard's contract again. Yeah, that's $200K more a race. That's not chump change. See, Castelli about $300K. Our stronger drivers, Vantour, Mueller, none of them making that much. But beggars can't be choosers. And if we take a look at the other options, like I tried some of the higher drivers, the best driver in the world right now is considered to be Lauderer, and he's racing for our competition. He's not interested. I tried some other names down the lane. Gustavo Menezes, remember him? Yeah, he's not interested either. Pretty much anybody that's above 4 stars, and even some who are at 4 stars, we're not interested in racing for us no matter what, which is a bit curious. If we look at our team, we're 3 stars just like these others, but we don't have nearly the fan base, so maybe that's why. I'm not sure. In any case, that is what it is. We're going to try to grab him, and then we'll just knock off the pit crew here. Take a look at all of them later. And it's time to get moving with our off-season. And of course, the prize money being the key thing we want to see here. $64 million. That should be more than enough for us to get a top-level chassis. Dirk Mueller, driver of the year. All right. That should make him happy. We got one more track. We've got medium length practice and suspensions can be developed. SMP was relegated. G-Drive is coming back up. Okay, and Briscoe will accept our deal. Let's get this done. Sign him up. Say goodbye to Goddard. Going to lose the remaining bit off his contract there. And 175K. Looking forward to my first race, an absolute honor, so he's happy. Couldn't wait to sign the deal. And he's no longer listening to offers. So that's great. And then we've got all of our sponsors coming up. We'll deal with them later. So that's down. Now we've got to see about working on our car. Alrighty. Another 10 million. I think this is more money than we had last year, and we're ready to break the bank in half if we have to make this happen. Okay, so look, this is very obviously the biggest one. It's going to cost us a ton of money, but it's a big edge over everything else. It's the only one very strong in fuel efficiency and improvability. So I think what we're going to just go after that. Fuel supplier. 3 that are very strong in each. Let's check the comparatives. That doesn't quite get us all the way there. That's a little better. For only 500,000 more. And that's better yet. So for now, we'll go with this Shell. Okay, we can't max out here. We've got a discount there. And let's see what the comparison is. 4 and 2.5. 2.5 and 4 the other way. Same price. Or same performance, different price. So that seems to be a good idea. Then we'll want a strong tire wear brake system here. Let's see, would that be enough? Nope. That would only give us to 4 stars. We seem to have extra... Oh, that would work. That would not. Okay, so I think that's where we want to be. Right there with Bosch Motorsport. 5-star, 5-star, near 5. And I don't think there's anything we can do to improve our fuel efficiency, because neither one of these were better, were they? They're the same. Oh, they are a little bit better, but not as high on improvability. But we're looking at winning next year, so I don't think we care. Yeah, I think we want to go there. And then we still have strong improvability, just not the best, and the fuel efficiency is going to be high. Okay. Battery supplier. And I think our harvest efficiency, of course, is going to be by far the most important thing. So we'll go there, and oh my goodness. Yeah, that's more than we spent last year, almost 75 million. But honestly, I think we can afford it. And we really want our car to once again be as strong as anybody else's. I think we've got it here with this. So yeah, I'm going to stick with it. Wave goodbye down memory lane, and our balance is almost exactly what we ended last year with. Some gains to be made with the tire wear. One of our chassis supplier technology comes with a price tag. Well, I mean, our tire wear is already maxed out. So, we will leave it as is. Okay. And I see no reason, frankly, not to just keep... Well, I was going to say keep the same livery, but they didn't default to it. So I'm pretty sure this is the same one, but it's what we're going to go with here. If not, it's really close. Yes. And onward to the end of the process here. Now here's a nice one. Do we want improvability to reduce fuel efficiency? And again, I don't think we do. If we were looking forward, yes, but I want to keep that fuel efficiency high. That's one thing that was fairly low last time. Being able to be even more efficient with the fuel this time can only help us. We'll leave it as it is. And pre-season testing on its way. Castelli and Van Hoor getting in the cars. They're going to give us an hour and a half on the track. I don't remember exactly where we did last year, but it wasn't this good. Oh, had an engine problem. Okay, 4th and 8th. So that's not spectacular. You can see Rebellion doing much better with Lauderer behind the wheel. And taking that away from Jackie Chan is a very nice thing for us. They like our drivers better. Not great by any stretch. I think we're still 4th, which means the bottom 2 teams way up there. And then they're really compressed. And I think our car is up to 2nd now. So clearly our prospects are looking much better. I predict we will come in 3rd. I don't want to call 1st, again, because of the reasons of raising marketability. I think 3rd is a nice spot for us to be. So let's go there. And yeah, I was advancing it a little bit too far. So I want to stop that there and work on some of our parts. Take a quick look. 2nd overall. Gearbox is 5th. Nose is 2nd. Suspension 3rd. And right behind Toyota there on the rear wing. So big things expected of Alpine Matmut in 2023. And we'll get working on that coming up next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. The new season coming up soon.